Welcome, Authentic Oracle 1111. Did your ex just walk back into your life and you don't know what to do? Well, then this reading is for you. If you stick with this reading, we're going to get to a reason on how you can get through this, what you should do. So let's start right away because you need to know this information. Okay, before we begin, I'm going to ask you to take a deep breath and release it and ask that we're surrounded by pure white light as we do this reading today. So what I'm going to do is pull some cards and we're going to see how you're going to deal with this X and what you should best be doing. Okay, so here we go. Okay, right off the bat, this is talking about you searching, deciding what's the best course of action. Sometimes we just don't know, but this is you investigating. Now, this is despair. This is kind of worrying. Oh my goodness, how am I going to deal with this? What's the best route to go? They've hurt me in the past. Should I move forward? And then this is about wanting to have consistency in your life. This is about wanting to be able to have a real relationship that's stable, where in the past the relationship has not been stable with this X. There's a reason why we call it the X. Pulls a couple more cards and see what else is going on. Okay, so there was some issues in regards to healthy relationship with this person. The doctor card comes up. So sometimes this can say that the person had an addiction or mentally was not the best for you. So this is bringing this up in regards to this relationship. But there was a long-term relationship here. This was a commitment, whether it was a marriage, an engagement, or there was a commitment there. So there was feeling, and it's understandable why you would want to bring this person back into your life. And also this card is hope. Okay, this is talking about wanting to believe that this could work out, and that's completely understandable. So these are all issues, these are all feelings that are coming up in regards to the X coming back into your life. So we're going to go deeper now with some of the shadow cards and really try to sort this out for you and help you make the right decision. Well, sorry. Okay. Let's see. This card is talking about a mistake and about being able to see things, write things down, really make clear about where the mistakes were in the past. So obviously you broke up for a reason. There were things that went on. So what this is telling you is now it's time to make that list. Take a piece of paper, fold it in half. On the one side, you put, what were the problems? What were the issues? Well, and then on the other side, what would it take to fix those? So that's being proactive. That's taking control. Okay. Because I'm not going to tell you that you just need to break up with this person again or be with this person again. You're really going to dig deep on the issues here. And the issues are pretty deep. Okay, this is exciting. This card is the soul card. Okay, it's soul. And then this is showing a person cutting off the branch. So you have a relationship with this person. It's actually on a karmic soul level. So these kind of relationships are very hard to break free from. Sometimes you do have to go back and you do have to see how things work out. You have to give it another try. This is not an easy one. This isn't black and white. You know, there's a lot of gray in this relationship. Okay. So this card is talking about, make sure you see this. This is about dismiss and emotions. So we are actually not going to say that you should just ignore the fact that your ex came back into your life. We're not going to say just dismiss it yet. You have to deal with those emotions about what it was with your ex, because those emotions are still there. Otherwise, you wouldn't have returned that text or you wouldn't have taken that call. So they aren't saying to you that you need to go ahead and examine this situation. It's not something that you can just say yes or no at this point in the relationship. It's a deep karmic level. It's definitely something that, you know, didn't go away easily, and it's not going to go away easily until you really sit down and make that list. Go ahead and get that piece of paper, fold it in half, put down the reasons why this person, you know, stole from my bank account. Um, and then on the other side, you'd be, well, how would that change? Well, the person pays you back. Person doesn't, you don't share any checking accounts with this person. Um, just, just really making it very clear on what were their mistakes, what were the reasons. You know, did this person cheat on you? Well, that's on that list. Well, how could that be rectified? Well, there would either have to be some kind of thing like where you have access to their phone. I mean, you really have to delve deep into this situation because you have to have trust too in the relationship. And trust is imperative. But what it is saying though is about, you know, just don't dismiss this because there's some deep rooted issues with that relationship that are, you know, come up in your future relationship. So until you really address this, um, it'll keep on repeating itself. Okay, let's just see. Okay. This card is deteriorate and let me just make sure you can see that really well. There you go. A bong. So basically, this person almost feels like there was like an addictive relationship with this going on. But what the cards are telling me that necessarily it may not have been for your highest good dealing with this person, okay? So part of going back to this person would be in dealing with these issues to empower yourself. So I'm not necessarily saying you should be going back with this person, but you need to examine why you were with this person and how you've changed and grown from that relationship, you know, because you don't want to go back into something that is not healthy. I have to say, though, the cards are telling me that there is it's not an easy one. Okay, this is talking about waste, and then there's a lot of conversation talk about that. You wasted a lot of time with this person. This must have been a very, very long-term relationship, or you wasted a lot of energy. Okay, your cards are being very blunt. Okay, let me see, confront. What they're talking about right now is the fact that the person has come into your life and it's time for you to confront the issues. You've been kind of pushing them away. Even if you're in a healthy relationship with somebody else, this is talking about actually confronting what this person had done to you. Even have the appointment card, which means it's about time. You really need to confront these issues. I don't feel personally that getting back involved with this person is for your highest good, but ultimately you have to make that decision. But what they are specifically are saying is there was a lot of damage done in this relationship and a lot of wounds that were not healed. They've almost been like slowly mending, but they aren't completely mending. And in order to do that, you need to confront what happened in the past and how you can empower yourself for the future. The hair being very, very blunt tonight. Oh, they don't really. Oh, they don't really want you to go back with your ex. Okay, this is literally telling me that you're being dumb to do it. You're banging your head against the wall. And actually, what this also can be telling you is, you know what? You're really worth more than this. And if you think history is going to not repeat itself, you're probably not being too smart about it. Ultimately, you have to decide what you want in your life. These cards are telling me that this may not be the best decision to get back with this person. The cards are saying, though, it's important for you to confront this person. Definitely that is important, and to say your piece. Okay? Yeah, ultimately this is what you want. This is the love card, okay? And that's what we want for your future. So again, I just pulled that out. There was no pre-planning in this, and this is really what the reading is about: love and relationships, which I think caps it off perfectly. In order for you to find love and move forward, it's important that you need to confront your ex with the issues that went on. Once you confront those issues, then you're going to be opening up the door to love. Okay. So it's really up to you what you want to decide. But ultimately, this reading is talking about speaking to your ex, going back over the past, dealing with those past mistakes, and then you can move forward. Okay. So I hope this reading helps you. I will have more for you. So please check out my other videos, and please like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. And wonderful, wonderful blessings to you and your decisions. Thanks for watching.